So the parking garage of I think this is a 14 millimeter. Thingy, fuel thingy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it's called. And the old one, I'm gonna use the metal one against this part and the gasket against the carb part. I think this is also 14 millimeters. I'll need the 14 millimeter socket. Not super tight. Okay, I've got the float. This float is good because it's good old solid plastic and there's no weight. So what we're going to start with here is we've got to put this little pin in. The float sits like this. I'm pretty sure that goes first. Kept the screw, little metal washer, and the hold down plate. Okay, so everything's clean now. Got a spring. Be sure to get your diagram, as it were. Okay, start at the bottom. And we have in the kit. And then the piece is, which one? The one with the tank. Make sure it's nice and clean on the mounting surface. And I've got to flip this over to get it together because the screws go in the bottom. And we've got four, these ones. Here, did I screw up your shot with the paper? Okay, and then we got this linkage. Turn it sideways, snap it onto that ball. This spring connects to this indentated cylinder. Oh. So it looks like that. Is it this square? this screw. Gotta guess sometimes. Oh, I do have pictures I can check. Yeah, this is the one. Sweet, part 2. Now I've got the reassembled center section with all the important bits. And it's been cleaned off nice. Okay, now we need a gasket for this. I saved the old gasket in order to easily reference the new one, because there's a bunch of slightly different ones.
Alright, you're gonna love these shots.
No, first try. But there's another one just to make sure. See, that one's got a little thing there. Extra hole there. And this one's got an extra hole or two as well, but it looks similar enough. And if I remember correctly, there are 3 screws that hold this together, starting with this one. With
card full.
What?
Can we pause?
Yeah. Oh, card full.
Let me pull this off onto the computer.
Okay, should we pause this one too?
Talk up.
Oh. But we're going to replace this rubber bit because it's seen better days. Felt the spring go.
It's recording.
Go spring! Okay, yeah, so there's that. The spring out of the way. Still. Oh, preventing me. There we go. It's the old one, and the kit comes with one crappy one. Okay, make sure you line up the, well, line up afterwards. Either way, stick it in. It's gonna go in like no problem. This can go back on top. Remember to line the hole up. See the spring actuates on this lever. So you have to twist it on. Why am I getting a phone call?
Wow, the word scene, that looks so poetic.
In the future. There is a seal, comes with the kit. What I did was stretch this till it went over the round bit. Oop. You gotta kind of push that up in there too at the same time. Just keeping the middle part together. One there, one. Oops, this way. See, the other 2 gaskets in this kit don't have a hole for this thing. Then, before you put the top on, you want to install this rod. There's a little hole right here on the inside of that spring mechanism.
Very cool.
Then, yeah, I'm pretty sure you just drop this over the top with this rod going to this hole. And then the pin is right there. And then you'll have a little C-clamp from when you took this thing apart. And you just gotta snap it on. I don't know if you can see that very well, but yeah, a little vacuum hole thing. And 2 of these screws that you took off the top are longer, much longer.
Mm-hmm.
And these are these 2. There's also a short one, goes here. the inside, short one, and then around the rest. Couldn't figure out where it was from before because it was from right there. INAT carb is fully tightened together.
Okay, yeah, hold it up in the air like your baby.
And then once you do that one, you build your other one. And then bam, so you got two. This linkage, I don't know, we gotta put it back in the car.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure that out. Next episode, installing the carbs. And then maybe we'll try and start it, but it might be the episode after that where we try and start the car. Amazing.